While 74% of survey respondents say the benefits of the cloud have lived up to their expectations, only 38% say they feel they've benefited from a reduced total cost of ownership in the public cloud.
And it all varies on the planning and time that the customers put into some of the pre-work that's required, prior to the migration. Most cases, if it's just something like lift and shift, you're lifting a lot of those overly engineered costs that were previously on premise, and now that over engineering is now in the cloud, and you now could effectively get sticker shock.
Build an environment where you can put your workloads, your applications, where they belong to meet the needs of your company, whether it's cost, end user experience, availability, scalability. Those were things we didn't account for back in the day. So an organization might have expected to spend, $300,000 a year on cloud, and it's instead, $600,000 because we didn't optimize.
For survey respondents who feel the cloud hasn't lived up to their expectations, cost was one of the most frequently cited reasons.
What we're hearing from CDW customers overwhelmingly is that they're not getting what they thought they were going to get out of cloud. And what we have found more and more is that spending is, so maybe not so much out of control, but just not what people expected, especially with the rise of the hybrid. You can do on-prem by utilizing private cloud exactly what you can do in the cloud. It really becomes a lot more about being efficient with what you have.
I think expectations can fall short in terms of potential savings that might be expected. So you really do have to plan, do some pre-engineering, some pre-work. It's definitely required prior to the migration. And then also, it doesn't stop there. You need to continuously improve your operations and modernize your legacy workloads.
For organizations struggling to adequately manage their cloud spending, experts recommend FinOps.
Organizations that have instituted things like cloud cost management, have instituted FinOps, and are modernizing and innovating in terms of their workloads, they're definitely getting the savings that they're looking for. FinOps is essentially the business value of cloud, right? So it takes some of the initial aspects of what was known as cloud cost management and really developed a methodology around it to cascade reporting and best practices to all of the cloud stakeholders. So that therefore it's not just, a subset of engineers doing best practices and saying, okay, this works, this is saving us money. It's really about going to the app owners, the C-level folks, procurement, CFOs, everyone that's involved or has some sort of stake in the cloud has some sort of accountability when it comes to sharing that infrastructure and sharing all the requirements so that they can not only do their job, but also power the applications that power their company.